He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa. Resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. Oh, by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year, he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll be brought down along the 27. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Hauled in by Godwin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36. The give now to White. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and short, Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They run the counter with White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Baker out of the pistol. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're running the option, short side. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and short. He's taking the option right. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, here's Baker. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. On target to Godwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He's got it near the 10. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. DJ Dallas now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Murray on 3rd down. They'll get this one to Connor. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Brought in left side by Godwin. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Mayfield now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now Murray on the play fake. That's completed right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now, Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Here's Connor on the option. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On target to his man Higgins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Back to throw, Murray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They snap it to Murray. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go left side here with White. Works it past the 20. And they finally take him down at the 27. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers with 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. That's to his back. Here's Rashawn White. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
White. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, they will.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the 2nd half. Now Prater on to send it away. Tucker now on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down carry for Connor. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by K.J. Britt. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He's on the move. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Buccaneers and Rachaad White ready to take over once again. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Baker now off the play fake. Finds a man right side. He's got to gain a 6 there. Up to the grab by Kaiser White.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, he is killing his team.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Fields. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. A give right side to White. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, this is White. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
3rd down run from White. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
White. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying again with White. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Murray. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Murray on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The home team's back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. White trying this straight ahead. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Now here's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Third and long, Mayfield. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This finds Evans, complete. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield to throw again. He completes it in traffic. And they take him down right along the 30. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. For the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Third and 6.
So we're through three here. This one not out of reach quite yet. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Mayfield now from the gun. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Dallas with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The home team's ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Dallas with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Stays upright. He's running with it. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's White again. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run, it's White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Here's White. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Coming left is White. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to...
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Dallas with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
McBride hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Cardinals trying to do some window dressing. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Dallas with a return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense ready to get going again now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. It's White on the give. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They run the counter with White. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Baker out of the pistol. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Dallas with a return. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And if they can play at this level and play timeouts, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.